for this side. Today we'll be talking about what kind of energies are coming in your life in the upcoming week. Okay, so take a deep breath, choose the pile which connects with you more. This is pile number 1, 2, and 3. You can also base your choice on the essence you connect with more. This is patchouli, this is pine, and this is lavender. Okay, so choose one and I'll see you guys there. The people have chosen pile number 1. Let's see what is coming to you in the week ahead. So with patchouli, I feel you are aligning towards your life purpose. There could be big changes that are coming in your life. It could also talk about some kind of decisions that you have to make, maybe related to your work area, maybe related to something in your personal life could also be a thing. So there are big changes coming for you this week. And then we have the hermit. The hermit here in your home life tells me there are a lot of thoughts that you are in at your home. Okay, maybe you are thinking too much. Maybe not just about your home, it could be you are thinking about taking a decision. It could also mean you are thinking about maybe your relationship, maybe how things have been going at your home, maybe the energies in your home earlier were not that positive, and maybe you have said something to someone. Okay, I feel that you are in a lot of thoughts. Then we have the 9 of Pentacles in your love life. The 9 of Pentacles in your love life tells me a stable love life. Okay, you are in a very stable relationship. Okay, and I feel it is a very abundant relationship. You are happy in this relationship. There isn't a lot of problems. Okay, it's a very sorted relationship is what I feel, and you will feel stable this week in your relationship. So maybe if there are problems, you are not looking at them this week. You are enjoying your relationship this week, I feel. And then we have the 2 of Swords in your work area. So 2 of Swords in your work area is telling me that in your work you might have to take a decision. It could also talk about some kind of conflict. I just feel it talks about some kind of a conflict here. Okay, maybe you get into conflict with someone. It could also be not taking a decision, delaying a decision. You are just sitting quietly and not saying anything. You are just in your thoughts. So the Hermit and the 2 of Swords here are connecting. Okay, maybe it's thoughts about your work, thoughts about something you are currently doing, some business maybe which you are currently doing. Maybe you're working from home, and then all these thoughts are coming from that. And then we have the Death card in your personal development. So there are big transformations happening, okay, just within you. These transformations are maybe in your thought processes, maybe, and maybe you are too much in your head is also what I feel. So you need to ground yourself. With Pacholi also, that is also telling me you need to ground yourself. You are too much in your head. Okay, so you need to relax your mind a little bit, and you need to take a time out. Okay, there's a lot of things that are going in your mind at this point of time, so I feel you need to take a break as well. And then for the obstacles, I have the Page of Wands and the Queen of Cups. The Page of Wands and the Queen of Cups here is telling me that maybe you need to balance your emotions. Maybe there are some kind of emotional uprisings that are coming your way. It could also talk about maybe just being a good starter and not able to go with the work. Okay, once the work develops to some point, you're not able to work with it. I also feel you are a very good starter of your business, okay, or of a project or of some kind of a work that you do, but you are not able to have the same confidence, the same dedication once the work proceeds ahead. Okay, you lose focus. So somehow I feel this is a big obstacle in your way. So you might be working on these obstacles this week, or maybe these obstacles might uprise for you this week. Okay, or maybe you will be understanding yourself more and balancing your emotions. Okay, then I have the Queen of Swords for you guys. The Queen of Swords here is telling me that you need to learn. Okay, you need to learn to be more logical. Maybe you are not that logical at this point of time. Maybe you are losing your logic. Okay, and it is also telling me that you need to speak something. Okay, maybe it is related to standing up for yourself also. I strongly feel it talks about standing up for yourself, taking a decision. Okay, taking the decision that you have been saying I'll take later. Okay, and it is telling me this week is the right time to take that decision. Okay, and close this thought also. I feel strongly that you need to close this thought, or maybe use your logic and close this thought which you are currently in. Then I have the supermoon. Emotions are running high, so maybe you are feeling very emotional at this point of time. So could be sadness. Okay, you are thinking about some things of the past which are giving you a lot of sadness. Maybe some kind of past thoughts. Okay, it could also talk about some kind of disturbance you have gone through in the past. That is why we have the Queen of Cups here to balance your emotions. Okay, I feel you need some kind of nourishment at this point of time. You need some kind of closures from your past. You need to close some topics in your mind which has been running for you for a very long time. So these emotions need to close. These emotions needs to be given some kind of a closure, because they are currently not closed. They are currently rising up for you, and you might feel that kind of emotional uprise this week. I feel so maybe just take it a little slow this week. Okay, absorb whatever is coming to you on the surface. Okay, a lot of emotions might uprise, but you need to be strong. You need to work your way out of this. You are very, very strong. You need to believe in yourself. Then we have break the chain, ancestral patterns, healing, rewriting the future. So I feel this week you are breaking the chain. You are breaking some kind of a past pattern that you have been indulging into again and again. So this week you are breaking that chain with the death card. Also, I feel this could be some kind of a personal development. So maybe if you have been having some kind of patterns, okay, some kind of emotional patterns, you're breaking yourself free from that emotional patterns, I feel. Then we have zebra jasper. So zebra jasper is a grounding stone. Okay, it grounds you. It tells you to ground yourself. So if you are feeling that emotional uprise too much in your head, I feel you should go out and ground yourself. This is a very good time to ground yourself and connect with nature at this point of time. So Mother Nature here is to heal you. Mother Nature is asking you to heal yourself, to balance your yin and yang energies. I strongly feel you should go out for a walk. Okay, if you're thinking too much, just go out and walk for some time. I feel that is going to help you this week. So let's see which activities will you be indulging in this week. So I've got 4 for you. Dieting. Okay, so you are releasing those old patterns of overeating. Okay, you're working on yourself. Watching movies. Okay, you'll spend your time watching movies. You will be crying. Okay, this could be because of some past issue that might rise up. You might want to cry it out. Then I have anger. These emotions, all of which are uprising for you, I think it is because of this full moon also that is there, and then the super moon that is here. Okay, so emotions are running high for pile number 1. Okay, so I believe you should work with patchouli essential oil this week if you want, or otherwise you can work with any grounding oil at this point of time, or a grounding crystal this week. Okay, any crystal which helps with grounding, you can work with that. I feel a walk in the park would also be a good thing to go for you guys this week. So pile number 1, thank you for watching this video. Like and subscribe to my channel. For the people chosen pile number 2, let's see what is coming to you a week from now. So firstly, I have the spiritual understanding. Okay, so this week you will be doing some kind of introspection, which has maybe in the past you have done that has given you a lot of understanding. A lot of understanding is coming to the surface. I feel you are releasing something this week. It could talk about releasing some kind of emotions, working with your heart and your solar plexus coming to me. So maybe you are releasing some kind of old thoughts. Okay, so some kind of hurt that you have had in your past. You are releasing those hurts, your sadness. Okay, so all this you are releasing this week. And then we have the strength in the energy of your home. So I feel the energy of your home is somehow giving you that strength. The people at your home are giving you that strength. Okay, you are feeling like your partner or your parents or your friends, okay, they are somehow your pillar of strength, I feel. Okay, and you are getting strength from them in your low times, I feel. It is about connecting with them, okay, connecting with your parents, your partner, your friends, okay, and getting that strength, get that inner strength that you need from them. Then I have the Five of Swords. So Five of Swords in a relationship is telling me that maybe your partner and you are in some kind of continuous conflicts, okay? Maybe you do not get along. Maybe you are thinking about ending this relationship because of that. It could also talk about not liking your partner, okay? You guys are both in some continuous conflicts and those are not ending for you people, okay, and not even in the future. I do not see such kind of a thing happening for you, and I also see some kind of deception, okay. Maybe your partner is deceiving you some ways, okay, and you still don't know about it, or maybe you get to know about it this week. So I feel this week you might take some kind of strong decisions related to your relationship. Then we have the Queen of Swords. So the Queen of Swords in the work area is telling me that you are required to step up and take a decision, okay? Or maybe you are required to work logically on things, to work on things which you have earlier delayed, or maybe take some strong decisions is strongly coming to me. So you are making some strong decisions in your work area, I feel, or maybe just standing up for yourself, okay, or maybe your team. Stepping up, okay, you are stepping up and taking decisions is coming to me here. And then we have the Hangman in personal development. So I feel the Hangman here is telling me that you need to release, okay, you need to release whatever you have been holding on to. So maybe you have been holding on to some old patterns which are not good for you, maybe to a relationship which is not good for you. So the Hangman here is telling me this week you will work on releasing something out of your life which does not serve its purpose. Or just changing your thought pattern about things is also coming to me. So maybe you will change your thought pattern, maybe about a project, maybe about a relationship. Then in the obstacles I have the Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands here is telling me that you guys are actually fed up, okay, fed up of people not taking you seriously, okay. You are feeling like no one is actually valuing you. I strongly feel it is on a relationship, okay. You are working with your heart chakra this week is coming to me, okay, and all this is coming to an end, okay. It is coming to an end with the nine. I feel you are tired of it. You're tired of standing up. You're tired of saying things. You're tired of being stepped over, okay. Then we have the Two of Wands. The Two of Wands here is telling me that you are learning to look to the other side, to the other options, okay. So you are changing your thoughts and you are looking to the other options that are available. Maybe you are finding a job, okay. Maybe earlier you were just working, okay. You were just working not for your passion. Maybe earlier you were working but you were not enjoying what you're doing, or maybe people are just stepping over. There's a lot of corporate politics that is happening. That is why you're looking out for a second option. You could also talk about a second relationship. If you are fed up of your relationship, you might look out for a second relationship. Then we have the Lovers. So the Lovers also here is telling me that you need to learn how a relationship is. Maybe how you do not understand that the person you are in relationship is stepping over you. If there are things which are happening in your relationship which you do not like, you have to say, you have to talk about it, I feel. And I also feel here that in this relationship in which you are right now, these conflicts need to end. These conflicts need to come to a conclusion. And maybe this week you might want to think about taking some kind of decision about your relationship, okay, and maybe introspect about this relationship. I strongly feel there are strong decisions to make for you for this relationship. Then we have full moon in Aries and new moon in Taurus. So the full moon in Aries is telling me that something is coming to an end in your life, okay? Some kind of big decision you are going to take in your life. And the new moon in Taurus tells me prosperity lies ahead. So if you are thinking of changing this job, you're standing up for yourself because you're devalued at your work, okay, you are ready to leave this job and you are looking for a second option, I feel you will be getting that job. Okay, so if in this week you are deciding to leave that job, do not worry, there is prosperity that lies ahead of it. And then we have the ever unfolding rose cracked open. It's happening for you, not to you. Okay, so I feel you are working on your heart chakra with this. Okay, you are cleansing your heart chakra. You are releasing those old patterns. Then we have the Seraphinite. Seraphinite here tells me you need to open your heart. Like the same, the unfolding rose is also telling you to open your heart. So this week I feel you are and you should be ready to open your heart. Okay, and release whatever you need to release. Maybe a bad partner, maybe a new relationship for some of you guys. Okay, so releasing some old patterns, releasing that old sadness that you have received in a relationship. Okay, so if you are single, you are being called to get into a relationship with someone, I feel. So because you need to work on your heart chakra, I feel this week you will be working on your heart chakra and releasing things which do not serve their purpose anymore. Okay, and then we have the activities which you will be working on this week. So let's see what things are you doing this week. So we have cooking. So some of you might be cooking for your family, cooking for your loved ones. Then we have flirting. Okay, you are opening your heart. So I feel flirting is a good thing for you guys this week. Then you are decluttering. Decluttering tells me that you will be cleaning your room, you're cleaning your house, you'll just be cleaning your wallet, or just cleaning your heart. I feel this week you are cleaning your heart. Then we have reading. So you are studying for something. You might be studying for some new project. Then we have beauty, working on yourself. I feel maybe you want to change your look or just work on yourself. Maybe just try some kind of a new hairstyle. Okay, that could be one thing. Or some kind of a beauty regime you might be doing this week. So pile number 2, thank you for watching this video. Like and subscribe to my channel. The people who've chosen pile number 3, we have lavender here. So lavender tells me you are releasing some kind of energy blockages. Okay, it could talk about cleansing yourself, releasing some old patterns. Okay, it could also talk about just enjoying where you are. I somehow feel you are cleaning your upper chakras. Okay, you are cleaning your solar plex, you are cleaning your heart chakra, you're cleaning your throat chakra. Okay, you are cleaning your mind from some thoughts, also could be a thing. So a lot of thoughts have been going in your mind and you're clearing those thoughts and making way for new thoughts to come in your life. So there is deep cleaning that is happening for you guys, and there is a lot of realization that might happen for you as well along with it. Then we have the Princess of Cups. So the Princess of Cups in your home energy tells me there's a lot of loving energy at your home. Okay, it could be your kids. Okay, it could be your daughter taking up all your time. It could also talk about just enjoying your home life. You are just enjoying sitting at home, relaxing. Okay, and this is some kind of a new start for you. I feel with the new moon, it feels like there's something new that is starting for you. Some kind of new energy is coming in your home. Then we have the Four of Cups. The Four of Cups in your love life tells me that maybe you are not looking at all the problems that are there in your relationship. You are just focusing on the positive things in your relationship and not focusing on what problems you guys are going through. Okay, Then we have the Five of Wands and the Four of Wands in your work. So maybe there is a lot of competition in your work area. Okay, I feel there is a lot of struggle that is happening, a lot of conflicts that are happening in your work area, or wherever you are doing a business. Also, there could be a lot of competition in the market, I think. But yes, you are working on building yourself. I think you are doing a good job of building yourself. I feel you have created or started something new and you just build up something new, or it could be a new skill that you have learned, I feel. Okay, so that you can cope up with this competition. Then we have the Seven of Wands. So what the Seven of Wands here is telling me that you are working on yourself, as in standing up for yourself, maybe just by learning something new. Okay, you want to be a, a valuable resource for your company, or just by starting your own company, you are standing up for yourself, maybe starting a new business. You are standing up and working towards what you like. Maybe there is a lot of competition and you are ready to take on that competition. You're ready to work on yourself. You're ready to build something, I feel. And then we have the King of Swords. The King of Swords in the obstacle position here is telling me maybe this is a person, this is a competition, you have direct competition, or this could be someone you might go for an advice to. Okay, so maybe you are going to this King of Swords for an advice, or it could also talk about you being this logical person. Okay, and talking things logically. Okay, you will be using your intellect in taking decisions, I feel. Okay, that is how you are building this Four of Wands. You're building your work, you're building your future. Then we have the World. The World here in the learning position is telling me that you are learning a lot of things, you are studying a lot of things. So the study is coming to me again and again. So I think a lot of people here are learning something new. You might be going for some kind of an education. You could also be taking some kind of classes from home. Okay, it could also talk about just realizing, okay, some big realizations coming to you just by introspection. You might have been introspecting in the past and suddenly some kind of big realizations are coming to you. Then we have new moon in Pisces and new moon in Virgo. Okay, so many new moons. So I strongly see you are starting something new with the world. Things are coming to conclusion, and with the new moons, there is a new start coming to you. You are guided to meditate, to think, okay, to take strong decisions, to introspect. So I feel you need to introspect and take some decisions in this week. And then with the new one in Virgo, a time to give rather than take. So I feel you might have to share what you have with other people. So if you are getting some kind of profits, it's also telling me that you should share with the needy. Okay, you should help more. You should have more gratitude in life is also coming to me. So maybe if you are not counting your blessings, count those blessings, count that gratitude, be grateful for what you have in your life, be grateful for your home, your family, your relationships, your work. Okay, there's so many things to be grateful for. Try counting those blessings. And then I have Akasha. Your guidance is divinely guided. Okay, so you are divinely guided, guys. You are divinely guided to where you are going in your work area, in your relationships, in your life. This personal development that is happening for you, I feel it is all divinely guided. So whatever changes, whatever new things are coming in your life, it is all divinely guided. And the angels are telling you to balance yourself. With the lavender here, I feel you need to balance your chakras. And then we have petalite. Petalite also talks about balance. Okay, it talks about balancing your upper chakras. Maybe you have been having a lot of thoughts, so those thoughts could be a strong obstacle for you. Okay, so you need to clear your mind of all those negative thoughts, or maybe those extra thoughts which do not serve their purpose anymore. So this week I feel you might be working on those extra thoughts and clearing of those extra thoughts. You need to cleanse yourself. okay? And there are new starts that are coming your way. Maybe you have just built a structure for something, build a basic structure for some kind of work, okay? And there are new starts coming for you. Then let me pick up some activities that you'll be doing this week. So let's see. We have advising. So you might be advising more people, or you might be seeking this advice from the King of Swords. Then you might go shopping, okay? So you will go shopping for yourself or for your family, and maybe buying something. And then yoga and meditation. So you need to meditate again and again. If you're not meditating, you need to meditate. And then spending time with your pet, okay? So you might spend time with your pet this week. So this is what I have for you, pile number 3. There is a strong need to meditate this week. There are guidances coming for you guys. So please go ahead and meditate, pile number 3, and tell me in the comment section below how you felt after meditation. Did you connect with your angels? Did you get some messages from them? Comment below. I am just excited to hear about all those. Thank you for watching this video. Like and subscribe to my channel.